Wait 30 seconds.
Pretty much. Oh my god, it looks like it might be working. Hold on.
Okay.
Please
hold
pop through
hold
on my YouTube.
Yeah, it's live.
Hi, Arthur. I didn't even notice you were here.
I am here.
I'm
Hello.
going to.
Hell yeah, you are live, my boy.
Let's go. It actually works. Okay.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for that momentary stream issues. It wouldn't be Dash League without it, huh?
Hashtag Dash League needs casters.
Amen. If you have a PC, you should definitely cast.
Oh, it's because my FOV.
The password is
There.
blah blah blah.
Bam. Are we good?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Password is PEW. That's capital P, lowercase e, capital W. Make sure to hop in.
Oh, I thought it was with a 3, so it could be elite.
All right. Well, thank you guys for hopping in. Much appreciated.
Yep. Back to the limbo game. Good luck.
Hell yeah.
Good luck.
All right. So, if you want to go ahead and kick it with the intro, even though we're already here.
Is it necessary at this point?
Yeah, that's fair. Hi, Dash League, and all I'm seeing currently is Doll. So, thank you for hopping in. Sorry about all the stream issues, OBS being dumb and the streams overlapping and yada yada yada. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Do you mind pulling up the players really quick, and then running us through who's on which teams?
I don't have fancy animations like Dashel, or sorry, not Dashel. Raider.
Goose.
Raider and Goose, just all the weed casters in general.
Yeah, that's
trying
fair.
to get that set up.
All right, Rook. Currently, we've got Lobster Master, King, my boy Jake, my Pookie, Virtual Vega, and Quantum UI. And then on Pew, we've got God Dorito. I love that name. Solar, Dark Ghost, Uzumaki Naruto, and Lunar, the two halves of one whole being, and also siblings playing off the same internet. That cannot be fun. But yeah, those are our lineups for today. And it looks like we're ready to go. SmolQuadd, if you want to give them the good old-fashioned nod.
Yes.
Yes, look, yes, you are good to go.
Yes.
And we're off on this Canyon Waterway Control Point game for Cycle 4. It looks like Rook will be starting off on red side. Holy shit, that's loud. Give me a second, I'm going to turn that down a little bit.
Naughty words.
My bad. This is a Christian Hyperdash server. I should have known better.
Here, hold on. Let me.
No.
Match starts in 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Go.
Bam.
First elimination.
Right. Cool. So Lobster already out the gate. Does go down though to Uzumaki Naruto. Got a couple picks here from Uzumaki. Will he get another one? Make it a 3K. Oh, and he does. He manages to get it before Lobster Master with the rockets, as they are known for. Does go down. Oh, goes down to Dark Ghost. That's huge. It looks like they have another member up for rockets, actually, which is an interesting move. And not one that I've seen very often. Let's go, Pookie! That's my boy! We love Jake. This is a Jake-loving household. Oh, he died there because of glitches or something. He's perfect. He wouldn't die like that. Anyway, good cart movement here from Pew. Already at 25% with about 5 minutes on the clock. I think they're right on pace for typical payload time. Lobster with the crazy rockets already, kind of existing.
Also,
That's something that Pew's gonna have to make. Sure. I will say Pew is definitely going to have to hard focus Lobster Master if they want any chance of getting checkpointing today. In my opinion, I mean, Lobster Master is one of the more renowned Rocketeers out there, so Definitely going to become an issue as time goes on. Oh, and King as the secondary rockets. Interesting. Now, I'm not familiar with King per se. I have not seen them before. I mean, they seem to be doing an excellent job, though, on a 3K with rockets right now. Make it 4. Can we see 5? Okay. Got shield play on the card already. I'll bet you money that's Jake. It's got to be Jake. I think it was. It is.
It was.
No, it was, yeah,
Jake.
it was. Okay,
Jake.
cool. Lovely, lovely,
It was your
lovely.
boy.
It was
Nice
my boy,
rocket,
yeah. That's
damn.
him. Oh! Eddie does go down to Dark Ghost, unfortunately. Also, SmolQuadd, we've never streamed together before, so I'll tell you this like I tell everybody else. If I yap too much, please interrupt me. Feel free to. Like, I will continue talking until the sun sets if you don't. And if you have something to say, I don't want to glaze over it just because I'm big yapping.
You're good. You're good. That's probably for the best. I'm gonna fix my stream.
All good, man. Whatever works. Real quick shout out to Jake is on a 7K. In 8K. Oh my god. That's my boy. 9? Okay. Let's go highlights. So for everyone watching, like, this is why you don't mess with Jake, alright? This is why you don't mess with my Pookie, my bear, my boy.
Okay.
Does go down on a 10K. Vega at the same time on a 6K right now. Make it 7 actually. Man, I mean, Rook is doing numbers against Pew right now. And it makes sense. I'm pretty sure, I don't remember if Rook dropped to Sprinter for this cycle, but Rook was in Dasher for at least 2, maybe 3 cycles this season already. So if they did drop down to Sprinter, which I'm pretty sure they did, then that would track that they're doing some crazy numbers right now.
Yeah, I think both of these teams are fighting for that spot back at Dasher because they were both over there. I know Q was also in Dasher.
Oh, hell yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Got King going all the way back.
That was
And
crazy
still
rocket.
gets a kill. What?
Dang.
Yeah, Jake definitely did get the rampage. If we had that animation, we would have played it, I promise. Let's go, Jake. Oh, big group up from Pew here, though. Does manage to get all the way around that corner. 2 minutes on the clock. About 10 to 12% left. I think we decided it was 52.5%. So yeah, right under 10% left for these guys here. Solar waiting to grab that dash and move all the way up. Oh, he's got another member back here, actually. Oh, someone just barely, I think it was King, just barely avoided death.
Yeah.
And then he goes down anyway. Or that was Lunar, maybe. And King gets the pick on cart. What a G. He's gonna back off here, though, I imagine. Okay. Just doing his cycles, making his rounds, doing what needs to be done. Let's go. Oh, and he's got the new skin set as well. If you guys haven't checked those out, they're DLC in the Dash League, or not Dash League, sorry, the Hyperdash store. In game, you can buy them. I think they're a little expensive. I'm gonna be honest, $30 per pack, but they're pretty dope. So if you want to go grab those, minute left on the clock right now. Quantum UI, previously Bugahud, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe
Currently on a 5K, 6K. Yeah, there was a time where he was that name at, you know, one fraction of time or another. 30 seconds now. Pew getting closer and closer to a pre-check. They need to group up. I have not seen a whole lot of grouping up from Pew here, and if they want to get past this check... Oh my god, King with these checkpoints. I feel weird saying his name every time that he does something cool. Got Uzumaki going down on cart. 14 seconds left, and they're cutting it close.
10,
Looks
9,
like they're getting ready for a final
7,
group up now.
6, 5,
Maybe it's just Naruto.
4, 3,
waiting.
2, 1.
Oh, gets a pick. Overtime. Gets the overtime. Let's go. Okay,
Wow.
2 on.
It's
3 around the area. Oh, this would be insane. They just have to stay in the area of the cart. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Red team
Oh, and he
wins.
just barely doesn't make it. I think that was, what was that, Good Dorito? Or God Dorito, yeah, God Dorito,
Dorito.
just barely missing out. Okay, shut up.
Switching sides.
3% off of the checkpoint. I do think we have League Payload activated, so
Prepare to
if
start.
Rook makes it through, they will be able to continue into the second half.
I think what I'm seeing here, like, what happened was, PEW, they took out all the wood guys on red team at the same time when they were getting that OT, and they had like a natural group up.
Match starts
Rook
in
had a
3,
natural like red
2,
team group up
1.
that stopped their OT.
Go.
That was so cool.
Yeah, it's one of those
First
things that,
elimination.
unfortunately, like, you've got to kill everybody, obviously.
Yeah.
But if you do kill everybody in super quick succession, all that means is that they're going to have an immediate group up. Also, Solar on some shotguns. Let's go. Oh, no.
Love to see it.
Misses it and goes down. Jake maining cart right now, doing an excellent job. Oh my god, what a shock from Uzumaki. And another 2! Goes down on a 5k. Or a 6k, actually. Didn't show as a 6k, but it was a 6k, I promise. Lobster Master with their iconic hold. The strangest hold in League, I think. My cat is just sitting in my lap right now trying to get all the attention she can, so I'm sorry if I get distracted. I swear, she like waits until
Whoa,
I'm doing
that was
something
crazy
to
rocket.
get all up in my face. Yes, it was. Oh my goodness. God Dorito with my second favorite skin set in the game, the Aqua, whatever the hell it's called, Aquafina, something like that. I don't know. It's good. It's a good skin set. I like it. Oh, good note there from God Dorito, but he unfortunately does not have the dash to get out of there. One guy going down to Solar. Cart is chugging. I want to say they're right on pace with PEW, if not a little bit behind even. I mean, it doesn't even matter what their pace is necessarily right now. They just keep moving. Yes! Jake, my boy! Gets a pick on Solar. I'm waiting for him to pick up that shield. Jake has been working on his cart play with shield for a very long time. Also, good trade there. Has been working on his cart play with shield for a very long time, and he's been very, very good at it as of late. So I expect to see some of that as we move into these more dangerous areas where we're seeing people like Dark Ghost and Solar get on these 3 and 4Ks. Just rides main rail right in there. You know what? Yeah, why not? Back on Naruto right now. Misses the rail twice. Probably has sticky rails deactivated. I've been running into that issue myself as a new no sticky rails active for payloads player. Ooh, good pick on God Dorito there. That's going to be huge as long as they can capitalize on it. And it looks like they are. You have members on the cart.
You just gotta emphasize
And members all
his name
around.
only. Okay, God Dorito!
God Dorito?
He's doing some really good pistol work.
Oh, I think I did that one time in a stream with someone whose name was all caps. I don't remember who it was. They had like all caps and an exclamation point at the end of their name, and every time I said their name, I just shouted it at the top of my lungs. Yeah, I will definitely be doing that from now on. Good pick there on someone whose name I already forgot. King, taken out. Again, whoever that was, getting taken out by Lunar. I think she has the ramen skins, or someone has the ramen skins. I heard Bubbles. Lobster Master gets a pick, gets taken out from Dark Ghost, who's on a 4K, and then goes down to Vega.
Lobster Master, Lobster Rad Rails. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Oh! It goes down to God Dorito! How do we, that sounded weird, I'm sorry. I'll stop doing that. I thought I had it. I thought I had something in the bag. That's on me. That's entirely my fault, y'all.
Your mic as you do it.
I don't think I can. My mic is a
God,
solid
Dorito!
piece of plastic.
Sorry to whoever.
Hashtag headset warning or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, good pick from Dark Ghost there. Double SMGs with the elite skin. Another good skin set. Love that. My cat is falling asleep in my lap now. This is becoming... I've tried to focus on both at once, and it's like, I don't want to get rid of her. But the multitasking is difficult for me, okay? Rook within 1% now. 2 minutes on the clock. Got God Dorito hanging out on the side with rockets, keeping that thing clear. I don't think I'm not seeing a whole lot of red on cart, honestly, which I'd love to see more of.
It's just because everyone's used to like getting on cart like a little later when they're about to get picked instead of like before payload go.
Oh, good picks from Quantum here, and I think that they're right there, and that pushes them through. They do take this map, yeah. But will they make checkpoint is the real question. I mean, with this amount of time left, you would expect it, but anything can happen. Aaron, sorry. Sticky rails just makes it to where you're more like it prioritizes the rails to any of the land directly surrounding it.
Yeah, it just like.
So when you have sticky rails active, it makes it easier to jump on rails.
It just
basically.
like widens like the box that like that your dash like sticks to when you go to dash like next to it or like near it.
Yeah, it's good for like avoiding. Hey, that's checkpoint. Let's go. Yeah, waterway is a really good time that you want to have it active, but like payloads you don't really need it all that much, and it honestly kind of hinders you if you don't have it if you do have it turned on, just because if you're trying to get from A to B and then you end up on the classic like you're stuck on a rail. Oh, good pick from Dark Ghost. You know, that classic picture where you're stuck on a rail and you can't get off because you're out of dash and you didn't need to dash there anyway. It kind of helps to avoid that situation.
Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. I think my audios are a little wonky. Hold on.
Okay,
Yeah.
holding on, waiting.
Nice.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, okay. I was like, why'd you turn the master all the way down?
No,
but I
yeah.
can still hear him, so.
The audios were like the main audio was in the cart cam instead of the main screen. I just fixed it.
I see. Also, we did get to see a little bit of Jake Shield play there on cart. Did go down, unfortunately, but that doesn't stop them.
You'll love to see it.
You do love to see it. Like, the top two people I think of when I think of cart play and Shield in the same sentence are Jake and F2P, so. Now, of course, if you do Shield play on cart and I completely ignored you, like, no offense. That's just, I think of my Pookie and then F2P, because F2P is insane and is very renowned for it, so. Alright, time to go, kitten. I love you, but I'm not trying to do that for 20 more minutes. Alright, Rook. 5 minutes on the clock. They're still just stacking that cart. Oh my god, and they've cleared the area. Get a good little double stack in here. Good pick from Vega. Oh, and Dark Ghost gets in there and just removes him. Jake stayed alive for longer than I anticipated, though. It's that shield play, man, I'm telling you. Lobster Master taking out Dark Ghost with the SMGs. Let's go.
You see the attic play?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Unfortunately, Uzumaki has now outed himself to two separate people. Doesn't matter, though. Can he get a pick? I doesn't need to. His team's got it. He's going to go for that second one now, I imagine.
Barrett says, how dare you move the cat?
Look, alright, she gets attention all day. I had today off work. She's been on me all day. She will get plenty of attention later.
You can't
Right now, I need
disturb
my
the
attention,
Royal
though, to be on the
Highness.
people of Dash League. Yeah, true. I should know. That's my bad. Uzumaki. Oh, he knows there's someone at health. Oh, it just misses it, but then does get the pick. Trades with King. What a game so far. 3.5 minutes on the clock. Right about 17%, I think is the math that works out to.
Yep.
Left.
17.5%.
What in the world was that? God Dorito with an insane... I didn't even see the rocket until he was dead. My goodness. Or should I say, my God Dorito. Anyway.
My God, Dorito.
Facts. I'm curious as to where the name comes from now, though.
I have no idea.
Like, that's such a unique name. I'd love to hear the story behind that. Oh, red side clearing out Rook right now. And just for continuity purposes, for those of you watching the stream right now, Rook has taken this map. We will be moving into the waterway here after this. This is all just for bragging rights at this point. And also for, I think, increasing the strength of opponent. Is another aspect that we got to look at here in the new MMR status. So, ooh, good pick from Vega on Dorito. Almost kills himself to the cart. Manages to get out scot-free though, and then goes down to Dark Ghost after getting another pick. And Dark Ghost has been putting down the work. Whoa. Okay, yeah, so it is full screen now, but I did lose sound, so I may not be tracking on certain things.
Oh, you lost.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was fine with it in OBS if you want to keep it that way. Whatever works.
Keep on doing your thing while I change that.
Hell yeah. No, you're all good, man. Vega on cart right now. Just... Oh! DC, I agree with the decision to move off of cart. Unfortunately, he just did not have the health to deal with it. Bam! I don't know if it was a setting issue, maybe, but I still don't have sound, actually. I wouldn't worry about it too much, man. It's not that big of a deal. I've done it before. I was just, you know... Oh my god, Solar going insane on a 5K, 6K right now, goes down to Lobster Master. He's gonna hop on cart, or King, actually, sorry. He's gonna hop on cart. Jake! With the shield! Yes! Hey, if you're a cart rider out there, get shields.
Shields are the way to go.
Start practicing shields. Shields are the way to go if you know how to use them.
Looks like Ritsu lagged a second there.
Uzumaki on some shots. In basement, though. I don't necessarily agree with this approach. It does go down to Virtual Vega. Minute on the clock. About 3.5% left. We might see a 100% from Rook here, honestly.
1 minute remaining.
That depends on their ability to group up and stay together.
I think a group up would be very necessary.
Yeah, they've got time for a good 2 group ups with the distance that they've got to cover. So they should definitely be prioritizing 2 good group ups. Maybe 3 if they play their cards right, but I mean, time is ticking down, so. Just use the shield. I don't know, man. I'm not a shield player.
With the shield, gang. That's how you
Facts, actually. King on card, and they get 100%. Wow, what a final push there from King. Excellent game overall.
Nice.
SmolQuadd, do you want to run us through our scores?
Yeah. Bam. Bam.
Oh, let's go. You got it.
I got it? Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
On Q side, we have Solar leading with score and kills, 66 and 68. Naruto, 64 52. Dark Ghost, 65 and 63. Lunar, 29 and 72. God, Dorito! Oh, he's gone. Never mind. I was gonna really emphasize the scores. On the Rook side, we have Quantumi. I think that's how you say that. I don't. Quantum UI. I'm sorry.
UI.
I'm gonna get canceled. 69 and 54. Lobster Master, 58 and 63. Virtual Vega, 78 and 51. Rook Jake, sorry. I'm getting canceled. 47 and 46. And King. King, 49 and 42.
Hell yeah! All right.
I can pull up. God Doritos. God Doritos score.
It was 30 and 48.
30 and 48. All right.
Yes, sir. Or sorry, as you would say, 30 and 48, or something like that. So. Now, since we've got some time, SmolQuadd, I did want to mention I still have no sound. I don't know what happened with the. Yeah, I don't know what happened with it. But yeah, I mean, again, it's not that big of a deal if you can't figure it out. I wouldn't spend too much energy on it because I've commentated before. But specifically for waterways, I will miss several countdowns and points if I can't hear. So that'll be kind of up to you to call out then at that point. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I have a few things I'd like to shout out. Firstly, we have our Dash League shop, which I usually post the link for. I'm not going to today. Just look up Dash League shop; it should pop up. Make sure to go check that out if you want to help us out. It goes directly to Dash League, helps us with prizes, giveaways, etc., and just keeps us growing basically. Same thing with the Ko-Fi. There should be a Ko-Fi link somewhere available to you. Again, if you just look up Dash League Ko-Fi, it should pop up. Make sure to go donate to that if you want to directly help the Dash League community. And then, speaking of helping Dash League community, we've got one of our sponsors that has been taking the forefront of the stage so far, Dubby. If you visit dubby.gg, you can go ahead and purchase their energy drink powders, which is a new concept to me, but evidently they taste fantastic. If you check out with code DashLeague10% sign, that's Dash League 10%, you get 10% off of your order. And I do want to mention that unless you live in the US, as of right now, the shop only ships to the US, so that is an unfortunate caveat to that. But if you've got a plug in the US and you're from Canada or something and someone can ship that stuff to you, all the better. That would be phenomenal. Looks like Pew got... There we go, I got sound now. Looks like Pew got in
Nice.
Grim. Yes, Pew did get in Grim as well. Thank you for that, by the way. But yeah, that's my spiel. Make sure to check out all those places. They help us maintain growth, and at the very least, if you can't donate, you know, make sure to like and comment, subscribe if you're not. It helps us get more traction. So, and we're off. Okay.
We're going.
Yeah, just enough time for me to yap about all our sponsors and whatnot.
Match starts in 3, 2, 1.
Okay,
Go.
let's see.
Set up the scenes here.
Blue takes C. Blue takes B.
All good.
First
Oh,
there we
elimination.
go. Nice.
I don't think we swapped servers at all. What, Bread? Don't come at me. What did I do to you?
Blue takes B.
Anyway, with the... What am I trying to say here?
Blue takes B. Red
Oh my god, I
takes
can't
B.
think. I'm having a stroke. Someone help me out here.
You got
Blue
this.
takes
Yeah,
B.
words
Red
are
takes
coming.
B.
Words are coming.
Blue takes
I think I just
B.
wanted to... I think I just wanted to say, like, I wonder if we'll see a super quick countdown. I mean, just like that, Pew with the countdown.
One, countered.
And 2 up, and they get the counter anyway. Was that
Red
Jake that got the
team
counter? Let's go,
scores.
Jake!
Countered.
2 counters?
Stop
Oh, and no,
scoring.
what I was saying was that
Red
we
team
didn't switch
scores.
servers, so
Countered.
there is no double
Countered.
CP, and I don't know which server we're on currently. I have to imagine it's probably New York.
Red team scores.
Yeah,
3.
countdown again for
Blue
Pew. My
countered.
God, they are countdown after
Red
countdown, and
team
Rook is counter after
scores.
counter.
3 countered. Red takes C.
Rook has got to figure out what.
Red team countered.
Jake.
Red team score countered.
Oh yeah,
Jake
Dark
again.
goes down to Jake. Sorry guys, my bias shines through. I know it does, but I just can't help it.
Blue takes B.
I'm not necessarily even rooting for Rook here. I'm just rooting for
Red
Jake.
takes
As long as Jake
B.
does well, I don't even care. Quantum UI on a 5K
Blue
goes down
takes
to
B.
Darkos though.
Blue team
Unfortunate.
scores.
Jake
in
getting
3,
the enemy team's
2,
base with 4 up.
1.
Can they get this? Oh, Karim just barely grabbing it, and then he picks up a sniper.
takes C.
Snipers. It's about to
Blue
get gross in
team
here, guys.
score countered.
Virtual Vega
Red takes
with that
A.
countdown for Rook. It seems like they've kind of figured out what's going on with how Pew plays, and they've started to get some countdowns, which is good for them.
Blue takes B.
Now, if Rook wins this domination,
Red
that'll be the
takes
end of the
B.
game. If Pew wins it, we'll be moving
Red
into a
team
singular
scores.
CP.
Countered.
Countdown for Pew with...
Blue takes A.
That is the most cursed
Blue
thing I've
takes
ever
A.
seen. Grim with double snipers in the enemy's base,
Red takes
being
A.
a disruptor.
Blue takes
My goodness,
B.
this guy. Love to see it. Oh, Dotted Comms is also in the chat.
Red takes B. Blue takes B.
Someone
Sorry.
joining you?
Red takes
Spot
B.
Bug?
No, my brother just got
Blue
back.
takes
so
B.
he's visiting.
Oh, hell yeah, that's what's up.
Red takes B.
Is he out there on like college or something, or?
Yeah, or like, it was like in between college and high school.
Red team scores 3.
That's what's up. I love
He
that.
just
Good for
walked in
him.
and he was
Countdown
like-
for Pew.
He was
Red
watching-
team
And that's a point for
wins
Pew.
this round.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. What were you saying?
He was like, "Are you guys live? What's going on?"
No.
He was like, "Absolute."
Match starts in 3, 2,
Amazing, love it.
1. Go.
That was a point for Pew though. So Pew
Blue
is
takes
ahead
C.
currently, 1 to
Red
nothing,
takes A.
with
Red takes B.
21 and a half minutes on the clock right now. So plenty of time for Rook to make a comeback. Plenty of time for Pew to get those last 2
Blue
points.
takes
Plenty of time for
B.
possibly even
Blue
a sudden
takes
death.
B.
Yeah, I know. I heard it and I saw it, and
Red
I'm waiting
takes
for a
B.
response, Brad. I still didn't get a response. What did I do to you? Is it supposed to be you, comma, humbles with a capitalized H?
Takes B.
Grammar is not this guy's strong suit. Anyway,
Blue take red
enough
team
red hate.
Scores
Q countdown,
3.
3 up on Rook.
Countered,
Jake will get the
red
countdown.
team
Oh, King.
scores
Okay.
3, 2. Countered. Red team countered.
Oh, lots of counters
Blue
happening
takes
at their own
A.
base. Rook is fighting right now.
Blue team countered.
Countdown
Red
for
takes
Rook
B.
does get immediately countered by Pew though.
Red takes B.
Ooh, Lunar hopping in there, pressing buttons, getting kills on Jake.
Red team
And then grabs the
scores
final button.
3. Countered.
You know, I gotta say, Lunar
Red
has
takes
made
C.
phenomenal
Blue takes
progress
C.
as a player from
For sure.
last season to this season.
For sure.
Like, every time I see her play, it's like I'm shocked because I just don't
Red takes
I don't
A.
expect that level of play almost because of just the insane
Blue
amount of growth that has happened
takes B.
between last season and this. Also, someone's on a 6K. I don't know who it was. I'm pretty sure it's Quantum UI.
Red
Maybe
takes
not.
B.
Someone was on a 6K. Shout out them.
Pretty sure
Blue
Luna's
team
like
scores in countered.
my
Oh, we have a
Red takes B.
really quick. We
Red
have a
takes
Ko-Fi
B.
subscription from Doll. It's not showing me how much exactly was given though. I'm sure it'll pop up in the stream at some point. Thank you, Doll. Though, shout out that. If I had to guess, it's probably 20 bucks.
Blue takes B.
So thanks.
Red team
Big shout out for Doll again.
3. Countered.
Countdown for Pew, 4 up. Oh, all we need is TX Hookham in here, and we can start another
Red
bidding war
team
since you guys have
full
infinite money,
counter.
evidently.
Red
Not that I'm
team
complaining. I would never
countered.
complain
Red
about money
countered.
getting donated to us, but
Red team.
My God, I wish I had the ability.
scores 3. Countered. Blue takes C.
countdown for Pew yet again. Lots of countdowns for Pew here, and a lot of good counters from Rook. King repping that brand new,
Blue takes
I forget
B.
what exactly the set
Red
is
takes
called,
B.
but it's for the new game that Triangle Factory is making. Whatever that's called again. Yes, Forefront.
Red
I keep
team
wanting to say front
countered.
lines.
Red team scores
Lunar,
countered. Red
Oh,
team
Lunar, hold it down.
countered. Red countered.
Go down. My goodness, so many red side countdowns, so many Rook counters.
Blue takes
Love it.
B.
Also, I wanted to mention this. We are officially
Blue
250% of our
takes B.
goal on Ko-Fi, so we've more than doubled
Red
the amount of
takes
money that
B.
we originally wanted or needed for this season alone. So thank you all for anyone who's donated. I don't know if the prize pool will be
Or is it-
raised necessarily. I'm hoping what will happen is that we will get
Red
prize
team
pools for the other two
countered.
tiers. Hopefully, that's
Blue
my
takes
my
C.
hope, want, and dream
That'd be very nice.
of
Blue
decreasing
team
prize pools
scores
for the
countered.
other tiers would be sick. Countdown for Rook there. It does get countered at B though by PEW.
Red takes C.
Oh,
Red
oh,
takes C.
Quantum UI.
Red
There's
team
nothing available. He's
scores
stuck.
3,
Countdown
2,
for PEW, 2 up.
1.
And
Red
that's a
team
point for
wins
PEW,
this
2-0. Right at about 18 minutes on the clock currently. Rook has got to figure their stuff out here if they want to avoid a
Match starts
CP.
in 3.
PEW already got their
2,
stuff figured out. They just need to
1.
not get complacent so they
Match
can win
point.
this and move into a
Blue
CP.
takes C. Blue takes B.
I want to cast
First elimination.
so hype.
They are pretty hype. I've commentated on a few of them. They're
Blue
amazing.
takes
I
B.
almost did with Max. I
A
think
lobster.
last cycle. Damn. So
Oh, unfortunate. Self-kill or whatever you want to call
Blue
it. I
takes
forget.
B.
Yeah, self-destruction.
still just been very but
Red takes B.
I'm sorry, it was very late.
Hey, I mean, this is a first. I don't usually get the inside look of it. Yeah, I don't usually get an inside look onto how this whole OBS situation works. Ooh, good trade there from Uzumaki and
Red team
King.
scores 3,
Countdown for PEW, 2 up.
1.
Oh, 1 up. No, that's a
Red
squad wipe.
team wins.
PEW takes this game. Sorry, I interrupted you again. What was up?
Hold on. Not canyon. Watch away. There we go. Bam. Okay. Do you want
Yeah,
to
you
read
got
them
it,
off or
man.
should
Go
I?
ahead.
Okay.
No, you got it.
On the Pew side, we have Dark Ghost top scoring and top killing, 27 and 20, Lunar 16 and 23, Solar 19 and 20, Naruto 20 and 17, and Grim 21 and 13. On the Rook side, we have Lobster Master top scoring but throwing kills out the window here. Said, who needs kills? Just click the button, you know? Button focus, nice. Lobster Master, 1625. Virtual Vega, 2321. Rook, Jake, why did I say Rook? Jake, 20 and 19. King, 11 and 19. Quantum UI, 21 and 20. I am having a stroke this game. I'm sorry. I'm new to casting.
A stroke on the daily basis. Every time I commentate, I get a comment about my grammar, specifically from TX Hookem, who doesn't seem to be present currently. Luckily for me, unluckily for the Ko-Fi, because Dahl and TX Hookem like to have these bidding wars in the chat. But yeah, moving into a CP here, we will be only having the one CP. It goes up to 250 for anyone who may not be aware. And once 250 has been reached, that will be the conclusion of the game. Now, I will say, both teams had very strong individual games. Rook came out the gate with a crazy 100% and then a pre-check on the payload. PEW with a 3-0 on the domination.
Up,
they're already ready to go. They're ready to go. He's throwing up a thumbs up or gang signs, one or the other.
One or the other.
But yeah, this will be an interesting control point. Whoa, no kisses for the cast. That's
yeah,
Match starts in
and we're
3, 2, 1.
Start off.
But yeah, all I'm trying to say there is I'm pretty excited to see how close this game can
Red
be.
team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Oh.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
So you're all good.
You're on here in the right spot. There we go.
There we go. That's what's up. It does appear that blue is in the lead. Yes. Oh my God. Yes, they are. 20 points in the lead.
Blue team
Early
has
lead for
captured
Rook
the
here. I
control
have seen
point.
crazier comebacks though.
Red
PEW still has a
team
chance,
has
and they will have a
captured the
chance for a
control
very long time here. So
Blue team has captured the
PEW
control
picking up a
point.
little bit of the slack,
Red
bringing it
team
closer to
has
within
captured the
15
control
points
point.
of Rook. Kind of figured out what they needed to do, and they figured it
Blue
out quick.
team
That's
has
exactly what you want to see
captured
from
the
that
control
perspective.
point.
Seeing a lot
Are
A lot
either
of blue
these teams
present.
getting SMGs up right now?
Red team has captured
don't
the
think
control
so.
point.
Which is kind of uncommon, not super
Blue team
uncommon.
has
Usually you see one
captured the
person pick up
control
SMGs
point.
at some point,
Red team has captured
but
the
not
control
having any
point.
out of the gate is a
Blue
little
team
strange.
has
I'll say
captured
that
the
much.
control point. Red team has captured the control point.
PEW is bringing it back slowly but surely. They are now within 10 points, where previously they were within 20.
Alright, Jake, let's see it.
Yep, Jake, I believe in you.
No.
Goes down to Dark
Red
Ghost.
team
That
has
was lag.
taken
It was
the lead.
something with the server, solar
Blue
flares,
team
stuff like that.
has
You know?
captured
It
the
happens,
control
man.
point.
Push here.
Red team has captured the control
Dashes
point.
back for this
Blue
health.
team has captured
PEW actually taking the lead
control
there for a
point.
second, or ahead
Blue team
by a
has
couple
taken
points.
the lead.
Gets another one.
Red team has captured the control point. Red team has taken the lead. Blue team
my
has
coach-
captured the control point. Red
Sorry.
team has captured the control point. Blue team has
fine on my
captured
end.
the control point.
A lot of blue presence around. I mean, PEW picking it back up immediately,
Red team
10 points
has
ahead.
captured the
They
control
figured out what
point.
Rook was doing immediately, which is
Blue
not
team
commonly
has captured the
seen
control
in a
point.
control point. Usually it takes a little while. There we go, SMGs. Oh, did he?
Blue team has
Sith K
taken
from
the
bottom.
lead.
Oh! Oh,
Right,
goes
yeah,
down to Dark Ghost. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Dark Ghost is European, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point.
Yeah, I mean, don't want to assume, but I'm gonna assume.
Blue team
PEW
has
holding down the
captured
base, or holding
control
down
point.
the base. What am I talking
Red
about, bro?
team has
I'm on a
captured the
different.
control
I'm on a different
point.
level.
Red team has taken
PEW
the
holding
lead.
down B.
Blue
See,
team
even that's
has
not right.
captured
The
the
button.
control
It's just
point.
the button. This game. Get it
Red
together,
team
Humbles.
has
Good lord.
captured the control point. Blue team
So yeah,
has
Pew
captured
holding
the
down
control
the
point.
button at 98.
We are seeing it.
Rook trying to
Blue
get back.
team has taken the lead.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Red team
Love to
has
see it.
captured the control point.
Yeah, Jake. Damn it,
Blue
Jake.
team has captured the control point.
That was such a
Lobster
quick
Master.
switch.
Red team has captured the control
Already
point.
starting to hold the
Blue
button.
team has captured the control point.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess if you're trying to get ahead, holding it is not too bad an idea. But that yellow zone is that death zone.
Blue
So you gotta
team
be real
has
careful
captured
with
the
like
control
when you
point.
do that.
King rocking the front
Oh, good decision by
DLC.
King.
has captured the control point. Blue
sir.
team has captured the control point.
Quantum UI
Bottom
with
with the
the
elite
Red team
SMGs.
has captured the control point.
What's your favorite skin set,
Blue
SmolQuadd?
team
Like,
has
what do you like to
captured
run?
the control point.
Urban.
Red team has captured the control
I like
point.
urban.
Really?
Blue team
Either
has
that
captured
or
the
the
control
Viking
point.
the Viking skin
Red
for
team
obvious
has
reasons.
captured the
But
control
it's only
point.
for the staple. They only have a Viking skin for the staple.
Oh yeah.
Blue
I
team
would
Yeah,
pay
yeah, no, I know.
money
captured
to
the control
have
point.
more Viking
Red team
skins.
has captured the control point.
Speaking of paying
Blue
money for more
team
skins,
has
I'd pay more
captured
money
the
for
control
more
point.
DL skins.
Red
Whoever
team
made
has
that
captured
shotgun
the
skin
control point.
disappeared,
Red
and I
team
need that
has
immediately. I
taken
need the rest of the. I need the rest of the
Blue
set.
team
Classic
has
Scout.
captured the
If you're
control
watching
point.
this, I need the rest of those skins. I will pay ungodly amount of money for that, and I'm broke.
Red team has captured the
Going
control
to
point.
credit
That being
card
said,
debt for
Red
video
team
games.
has taken the lead.
Honestly,
Blue
I didn't
team
use
has
the
captured
before
the
we had the
control
frontline
point.
DLC skin set.
Red
I
team
was
has
trying my best to
captured the
make
control
a
Blue
like a
team
natural
has
looking
captured
gun
the
set
control point.
from just various skins that you
Blue
could get in
team
the game.
has taken
And
the
Viking
lead.
was on that list
Red
for
team
the
has
staple.
captured
It's the most
the
natural
control
looking
point.
staple gun.
Red team has taken
And I do like the way it looks. It reminds me of like the Navigator
Blue
for
team has captured
the
control
rockets.
point.
It's my favorite rocket skin in the
Red
game.
team has captured the control point.
I really wish there were more
Blue
Navigator
team
skins, kind of
has
like I wish there were
captured
more
the
Viking
control
skins.
point.
Kill Viking.
Blue team has
Another
taken
one?
the lead. Red team has captured
Oh my god, this
the
game is so
control point.
close.
Blue team has captured the control point.
Yeah, it's only been like a
Red team has
gap.
captured the control point.
Now it's down to like a 3-second gap.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Red
I mean, one
has
team takes the
taken
lead and the next
lead.
team just pulls it right back immediately. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So Pew's ahead now,
Blue
and
team
they'll get
has
to like
captured the
179
control point.
probably
Yeah, Surfboy has
before.
the right idea.
Red team has captured
Yeah.
the control point.
Yeah.
Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point.
Yep, Red is gonna pull ahead to about 10 points here, if not a little more, and then Rook is just
Blue
gonna bring it
team
back.
has
It's just how the
captured
game has
the
been going so
control
far.
point. Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Yep, there they are.
Red
They
team
got
has
it a little over
captured
10
the
points.
control
Oh, actually, Pew's holding on to
Blue
it kind of
team
decently.
has captured
Will they be the
control
first to
point.
reach 200 seconds? Kind of looking that way.
Red team has captured the control point.
They do hit 200 seconds. 50 seconds left for Pew.
Grabbing the SMG
This guy's got gall. What can I say?
for sure.
And he grabs that health. That's
Blue
what's up.
team has captured
SMG
the
and pistol
control
combat.
Down to
point.
critical.
Red team has captured the
And he gets a
control
pick
point.
anyway.
Let's go.
Pew is pulling ahead now. Rook
Yeah,
and
they got,
Rook and Pew
Blue
are
team
fairly
There
has
close.
we go.
captured the
Lead
control point.
Yeah, sitting
That's
around
math.
right there. That's that's quick maths.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the
5
control
points ahead
point.
currently.
Red team
Rook,
has captured
whatever
the
whatever
control
happened
point.
where Pew figured out what Rook was doing, Rook is gonna have to counter that very soon if they wanna keep this going. I mean,
Blue
10 points
team
away for
has
Pew.
captured
Rook
the
still has
control
almost
point.
50 to go.
10 seconds for Pew. Yeah.
Red
Came
team
out
has
of the
captured
black
control
here
point.
and managed to bring it back from what
5
was
seconds for
them.
Pew.
Blue team has captured the control point.
3.
Switching
Red
down.
team has
What?
captured the control point.
Oh,
Rook bringing
Blue
it back.
team has captured the control point.
And that's
Red
game.
team
oh, and that's
wins.
game. What a phenomenal
Red
game though
team has
overall. If you want
captured
to get
the
the
control
scores going
point.
here. I mean, just a
Third
crazy
one's like, never
close
mind, we're not
game.
close. Whatever. Let me hit you
Pull up
with
those scores for us before people start leaving.
There we go. And bam. Oh boy.
Oh, Rook. Jake, you're better than that, my man. Come on.
Okay.
All right. Well, anyway.
Yeah. I'll hit you with the current score. Ah, never mind. Everyone's gone. I'll hit you with the Pew scores though. Uzumaki Naruto, top scoring and not top killing. 42 and 26. Dargo's top killing. 44 and 21. Solar 37 and 33. Grim 20 and 26. And Lunar 13 and 31. And King, the only one on the Rook side right now, 36 and 29.
I do have the rest of Rook's scores actually. Lobster 23-37 top scoring. Yeah, so Lobster was top scoring 23-37. King top killed actually with that 36-29 that you mentioned. Jake 14-35, Virtual Vega 30-28, and Quantum UI with 34-27. Phenomenal game from both sides. We saw some strengths, saw some weaknesses.
At the top of the screen there for for the scene.
Saw some strengths, saw some weaknesses from both sides. Extremely close game though overall. I mean, I'm amazed at how close that was. You got any closing comments for us here, SmolQuadd, before we call it a night?
This is a very close game. Also, I've never heard this this soundtrack right here. I don't think I've heard this track. It's very fun. Yeah, very
isn't that
close
just
game.
the bass? Wait, isn't that just like the game?
No, this is I have a separate file that I'm playing music on.
Got it. All right. Well, thank you all for joining us tonight.
Doing
if
a
you
little
stuck
dance.
around.
Very nice.
But yeah, thank you all for joining us tonight. Make sure to, I don't know if we've got any more streams tonight, but make sure to check out the other Dash League streams throughout the weekend. I know we've got a lot going on tomorrow. You'll probably see me there. I've got nothing better to do with my time anyway. And yeah, overall, SmolQuadd, thanks for having me.
For sure, and thank you all for joining us for this very, very heated match.